My heart grieves at what I must do. My heart grieves at what I must do. I alone am creator, yet man has meddled in things he knows not of. The consequences of tampering with what I alone have the authority and sovereignty to create will be dire, for it will bring eternal death to all who have played God. I will use the very things that men have manipulated and engineered to cause great destruction, as all idols will be brought to ruin. Your weather patterns will continue to become more erratic and devastating, and because you have played the harlot and blatantly mocked me, those who were bound under the earth, the Nephilim, will now be used to meter out judgment upon you. All that was not created in my image will now be used as punishment against you, as I reveal myself to be supreme. To my people who are of me, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of knowing me for who I am. I am my word and the very essence and manifestation of this, my word. So when you engrave these words on your hearts, you enthrone me there. You must know me intimately, or you will be swept away by the great deception which is upon you. Darkness and evil and wickedness are being presented as light, and unless you have sought me with all you have, you will not know the difference. The enemy comes in various ways, always disguised as light, but his is a superficial light that is temporary, for in him there is found no truth or light. I am the only way, the truth, and the life. Humble yourselves before me and implore me to teach you light from the darkness and truth from lies. A humble, repentant and contrite heart I will always receive. You are on the threshold of a new day, but first I will purify. Be counted amongst those who choose love and truth and life, and I will carry you through the tempests. You must choose now, for all that is written commences. Yearn desperately for my truth, or you will not stand for what is upon you. I am absolute truth, the author and perfecter of your faith. My words are truth and they are life. I am the only just lawgiver. Much of the church that call themselves mine are being fed truth laced with poison, and I tell you even the littlest leaven leavens the whole lump. I do not change and I cannot lie. Therefore, if you hear teachings and words that twist my holy word, add to, or take away from the absolute truth I have taught, you must not drink from the polluted cup. Many will stand before me declaring it was my words and my truth they professed, but when mixed with lies, I will cause them to know they have drunk from the cup filled with gall, routed in pride, designed not to bring glory to me but to elevate man himself as he wishes, only to see his own reflection. The pride and the greed and the lust of this world brings it to a point now where the great I am will sift and shake and remove all that is not of me. I must separate, as nothing defiled or unholy is permitted to stand any longer. I will use judgments and events to uproot foundations built on sinking sand and make a way once again for only my truth and righteousness to be fully manifested and maintained from here on. I will bring clarity where there has been confusion. I will bring peace where there has been none. I will shed light where gross darkness established strongholds. I will lift and build up where walls were torn down. I will bring unity where there has been division. I will make straight where the paths have been crooked. I will bring liberty where oppression has been the rule. I will humble the exalted and raise up the meek and contrite of heart. I will gather my lost sheep and they will finally know their shepherd. I will make a way for light and love and truth where before was only darkness and pain and suffering. I will cause each and every soul in existence to know truth from lies, to know their Father, the Creator of all, and all will be given a choice. Yearn desperately for truth, for all around you is great deception. Seek me with all your heart, soul, and mind, for I have promised you will find me, for I am ever faithful. Do this now, or you will not stand for what is upon you. An event of such great magnitude is here, a judgment that will shake even the strongest to their core. Do you remember that day? Were you there when they crucified my Son on the cross? When the earth shook and the heavens thundered? All creation cried out as they crucified the Son of God. Creation is crying out once again, but I will not allow the wicked to crucify him again. It is done. An event of such great magnitude is here, a judgment that will shake even the strongest to their core. I will cause great thunder, fire, hail and smoke, as I make my presence known. The skies will roll back like a scroll and the seas will roar. What began at Pentecost, I will complete in my church all over the world. There will not be another opportunity like what has been offered now. After the ark door is closed, evil will reign for a time and a season, then the wicked will reap what they have sown. Only those rooted in righteousness, holiness and purity will stand, as no one and nothing can stand in his own power or strength before the great I Am. You have nothing to offer me but obedience and trust, as I have already given the most precious gift to you, my son Yoshua. My fire is here to judge the wicked, but also brings great cleansing and purification to my church. Those who profess me with their lips but whose hearts are far from me will be stripped of everything and see their sins before a holy God. Pray for their repentance. My son led by example, he made a way for you back to me, your father, when the way was hindered in the garden. My son showed you how to walk the crucified life, fully surrendered in complete obedience. He showed you how to walk a surrendered life so you could then display a glorified one. Is this where you abide? You see, you must be emptied in order to be filled, just as my son was. What is it to you to be stripped of everything, alone, naked and afraid, shamed, mocked, and rejected as he was if it means you gain it all? My kingdom for all eternity, was ever a choice so clear? Make this choice now, for I am shaking all things. Give to me your obedience and I will give you my kingdom. As my fire falls in judgment, it will also overflow and ignite a passion on the earth, as it is the fire of my love in my people which is even now igniting the earth and simultaneously ushering in my glory and my presence. Keep your oil lamps filled to overflowing, as you are my pillars, my ambassadors, the salt and the light, the tabernacles where I not only find my rest, but you are the foundations through which all that is written for the end ushers forth. You will show them my fountains of living water to be deeply drunk from, as my spirit floods this earth. Truly there has never been a day like this before, nor will there ever be again. Trust me for all your tomorrows and I will make sure your steps. Give me your hopes, dreams and plans, and I, the artisan, will mold and fashion your life with my design specifically for you, made after my very own image. Stop chasing after the things of this world to satisfy the longing in your soul. I alone will satisfy and fulfill you. Do not continue seeking another to truly know you only the way I, your Creator, could possibly know you, for I am a jealous God. When you realize you can do nothing in your own strength, it is here you will find true freedom and the peace only I give. Run with desperation into my heart, your only safety now, for the signs of my word fulfilled are everywhere. Everywhere. I will show mercy, but I must also be just. Never forget that the most ultimate sacrifice was made by my son to purchase you back to me, and he is coming again to claim what is rightfully his. The only fear you must possess is the fear of the Lord, for the great and almighty one has spoken thus to you. This day. Hear me, my people. It is upon you. God the Father Elohim. El Shaddai El Olam.